Good morning. Oh my goodness. All right. If you're looking for the Zodiac Collective, the timestamps are down below. Do the things like, share, follow along if you enjoy the content. All right. Where are all my peoples? Whitney. Good morning, ma'am. Where do I want you? I want you over here. And I want you over here. All right. Oh, hello there. Hello. Whitney, what do you need to hear this morning? Hey, Susie. How you doing, babe? How's everyone feeling this morning? Very good? Very chipper, I hope? Oh, Whitney, what do you need to hear? Turn back, baby, turn back. I'm a fool for you. Okay, anyways, I feel like right now there might be some negative energy that might seep into your day. And I want you to clear your energy, avoid that. Just understand this isn't for you. This gloom and doom, it's not for you. So cleanse it out. Oh, you were just saying too, the week ahead, right? Today, you might get affected by somebody's energy. Super pumped and ready to be here. Hey, Berto, good morning. All right, Susie Q, let's see, what do we need to hear? That was supposed to be tomorrow. Okay, well, just keep your mind positive. Good morning. No, just keep your mind positive today then. Susie, I've got an offer. I feel like the universe is going to give you some kind of opportunity here that's going to help lift some weight or some burden off of your chest. Accept it. Accept the help. Good morning, Billy. How you doing, babe? And thank you so much for the gift. Who was that? Who just gifted me? Creations. I couldn't see the beginning of your name, but thank you so much for the gift. You're so welcome, Susie. All right, Rox. Let's see. What does Rox need to hear? Teacher. I feel like basically today there's going to be somebody that would gain some benefit if you took some time out of your schedule to show them something, to teach them something, to share some of your wisdom with them. Ooh, Whitney for the mini skadoodle. What do we need to hear in around Miss Whitney today? What's going on in around Aaron? There we go. That was the name. That's right. Aaron. All right, Whitney. What do we need to hear? What do we need to... Oh, my God. First card, the Magician. You've manifested big things. You feel like they're moving slow, but they're not. There's like so sorry. There's like a constraint, a restriction that's happening here, but it's very intentional, very like placed, it feels like. Life is going to get busy, but not in the way that you were expecting. And they're saying embrace this shit, okay? Picking up speed for sure. They're doubling down on that. You're almost going to wonder if you're capable of stacking up to this challenge. Imagine that, you're worried about your career, for example. Imagine that, I don't know, you're like, you know what? I love making bracelets. Maybe for the time being, I'm just going to make some bracelets for fun, for some side cash. All of a sudden, everybody loves your bracelets. Oh my God. Everybody and their fucking mother needs a Whitney bracelet. And so you're just going to be overwhelmed. I can't make 1,000 bracelets today. I'm literally sitting at my house just stringing fucking beads. How am I supposed to do this? And so it's good. But I feel like you're going to constantly wonder if you are going to be stacking up to it. And this is where they're probably saying, keep your mind out of the gutter. Because I got the Hierophant in reverse. We're just maybe lacking faith in our ability to step up to the challenge, whatever it may be. Distracted on purpose. I'm telling you. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? I have so much to tell you, Jessica. Oh my God, what happened? Evelyn, let's see what you need to hear. Evelyn, 44 in the room. Oh my goodness. Cassandra, good morning. Harvest. It is harvest season. Literally, I live in Minnesota, and every crop field around us right now has got the farmers out there going crazy, cleaning up shop, getting their harvest all together, and I feel like that's exactly you. You put in all the effort, and now you get to reap the reward at the end here. Straight talking to you. That's right. Tracy, am I part of the Water Taken Collective yet? Let's see. Cash, thanks so much for the follow. Tracy! Yeah, I think so. All right, Billy. Let's see. What does Billy need to hear? Quit thinking about doom and doom. I feel like if your mind goes to anything negative today, I need you to cut it out. Stop it. We don't have to lean into this energy. Do something else. You feeling sad about this? Go do that. You know what I mean? Right now, it's not about necessarily feeling the sadness. I feel like it's about redirecting that energy into a new direction, okay? Berta, thank you for the gift. And Tracy, let's get you a mini skadoodle poodle. What do we need? I know the sage bean is literally the cutest. And it fits. The sage. Liz, thank you so much. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Tracy? Tracy. Bro. Tracy, okay, I feel like you think luck is going against you, but as Whitney just said earlier, distraction. We were talking about that this morning. And I feel like the collective is being very distracted. Like, oh my God, look at all this. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? That's so crazy. And then, bam, out of left field is going to come this. And they needed you so distracted and so focused on this so you didn't see this coming. I feel like this is very collective energy. And so right now, I feel like it might feel like things are working against you, but this is truly a gift in disguise. I feel like at the end of the day, you might not feel like you're the star, but it's because you don't get the bigger picture here. Soon enough, the burdens that you're worried about or concerned about will be relieved. It will be much more clear where it is that you're going here. And you're going to feel like you finally have the whole world in your hands. And you're no longer going to be feeling like you want to run away from your life. You're finally like, this is the life that I've been waiting for. I feel like the changes that you're looking for are coming in. Coming in hot, off the presses. Hot off the presses. Berta, thank you so much for the gift. Berta, let me get you a card. Berta, yeah, that's very nice, Tracy. Yes. Berta, have fun today. Play. Man, this has been a big message for everybody, too. We need to have more fun. Not adult fun, kid fun. You know, like free, pure kind of fun. You know, like building a sandcastle, not playing beer pong. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? The difference? So, and it's something more pure of heart. Cassandra, what do we need to hear in and around Cassandra? Wait for it. Patience is a virtue right now. I know. God damn it. Patience. Nobody likes to do it. But it is 100% essential for you right now. Find something to do with your time while you patiently wait for these things to unroll, to unravel, to have the results that you're looking for. So I'm guessing it's a good idea to embrace my weird and bring it to my readings. Yes, I believe it definitely is. You're not entirely confident in this decision, but they're saying you should be. This will definitely bring you power, glory, success. I feel like it'll help you find the people that we were just saying that you were looking for. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are looking for yes or no questions, you can subscribe. Jessica, I've got friendship. I feel like right now it's really important to make lasting connections, worthwhile connections, and like people that you can kind of trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you already have some of these. So it wouldn't be a bad idea reinvesting in some of these, you know, investing more in some of these relationships you already have. And also creating some new ones, though. New. I'm stoked. Hey, panda. Heard. Oh, there's some kind of important piece of the puzzle that's going to come together for you today. And I feel like you need to really pay attention to what's being said around you, because this is going to provide you with an answer that you've been looking for. Unlock some mystery, you know? But yeah, I feel like something really important is coming through there. Vicky, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my God, I'm at my bio dad, and I have a sister, and I don't know that I met yesterday with it. Oh my God, that's so amazing, Jessica. Jessica, oh, your advice is also to play. A lot of good things are happening in your life. There's a lot of turning events. Don't forget, though, high emotions, high stress, right? And so have fun. Relax a little. Don't forget to let loose, okay? Do you do cleansing candles? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're looking to go. So what kind of cleansing we're looking for? Are we looking to, like, just cleanse our energy of anything negative? Or are we looking to, like, cleanse and kind of realign our chakras? Maybe like emotionally cleanse something out. We're just like a little too caught up. You know, how we feeling? All my candles are 30. Okay. I'm cautiously approaching this new relationship. Understandable. And just like 100% understandable. Both, I would probably recommend doing 2 if you want to kind of like cover the whole spectrum. I can divide it up into 1 candle, but it'll be less impactful. I would recommend probably doing like 2 candles, like 1 for each, if you're looking for a full round cleanse. Cleanse the negative energy and the chakras. Yes. She's 32. I'm still the oldest sister. Well, good. That means you'll always be in control. You always have the power. Go ahead and comment your guys' names below if you'd like a free card. If you guys have those sweet aura badges and you're a subscriber, you can definitely go ahead and ask any yes or no questions at 10K likes. 6.6 thousand likes. Oh my God, 6. We're going to go ahead and do our Zodiac Collective. And you send me one of those sweet-ass gifts, those little sages. Oh my God, so cute. If you send me one of those, you get a little spirit-guided mini. All right, Miss Berta, what do we need to hear? Yes, I would love to do 2. Okay, Taurus. Or Rachel, I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead. You can definitely get on the list for that, babe. Berta. All right. We're not feeling very appreciated and our patience is starting to wear thin. But they want you to know something is going to come light your fucking fire to step into your confidence and face the obstacles that are standing in your way right now. I know you don't feel totally in your power, but overcoming this obstacle will help you put you in it. I feel like there will be new perspective gained, and ultimately at the end of the day, you're going to feel like fucking this new beginning is exactly what you were asking for, exactly what you were waiting for, exactly what you wanted. Exactly. I love that blue guy. I know he's so cute. I just got the death card in reverse. Rebirth. Standing tall. Rising above the obstacles. We love it. We love it. Rachel, what do we need to hear for you, babe? Rachel. This guy wants to poke out. Groove. Groove to the music. I feel like moving your body is very important today. Whether you do a little exercise, whether you take a walk, whether you dance. Dancing is probably the highly most recommended. But either way, activity is going to be really important for you today. Getting that body moving, helping move that energy through it, okay? Oliver. Beacon. His light is on and it is shining bright. And I feel like this is why he's probably a little on edge and whatever. Is he's acclimating to the energy. Not only is it a lot for the people around him, but it is a lot for himself. So, I feel like he's just kind of lighting up that light real bright, you know. He's a beacon. Diana, what do I need to hear for you, boo? Diana. Harvest. Oh my gosh, it's all coming together. I also feel like there's going to be like someone involved because he's like sitting down here talking to this little spider. It's almost like the universe is like weaving this beautiful web leading you to what it is that you've been wanting. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, it just feels good. Feels good, bruh. All right, Desiree, what do we need to hear in around Desiree? Heal. Right now you need to focus on you. You need to focus on your center, okay? I feel like you've already been doing this, but there's something heavy and they're asking you to like face it and then release it. You know, we have been healing, but they're also saying don't forget that next step of letting it go, releasing it. Rachel, I've got you for the candles, babe. Charlotte's really singing his heart out this morning down there. Oh my God. All right, Kai, what do we need to hear in and around Kai? Okay. You've been healing. Yes. I feel like you need to be kind to yourself right now. Through this healing, I need you to say kinder words to yourself. I feel like sometimes you get really caught up on like how you've let yourself down or how you feel, you know, how you perceive that it didn't work accordingly or whatever. And they're saying you got to let this go. You got to forgive yourself and you got to heal this. Release this. Release this. Yeah, resin. Can you say around what time for the candles? I'm at work. Oh, yeah, it'll probably be right around 10. I always finish up the collective right around 10. And then we'll whip up the... Oh, yeah, and look at that. It's 10K right now. So it's 9:15, so about 45 minutes. Is that okay? Does that work for you? Does that work for you? Bum, bum, bum. Mini. Somebody sent a mini too. Oh, snap. I forgot. I missed it. I didn't know it. Okay. I'm going to assume that you said it's okay. I haven't seen your name, Rachel, but I'm going to assume that it's all right. All right, so voting down below, what we're going to do is we're going to vote for earth, fire, air, or water. Yeah, that's right, you guys. We're getting into that Zodiac collective. We're breaking it down by element, but don't you worry. We'll dive deeper into each of them. So you vote down below. I'm going to look away. When I look back, whatever I see is what we'll do. Where's my kisses?
Where's Sammy?
So where's my kisses? You can't come up here and not give me kisses.
I'm sorry. Where is it for they do that? I'm redoing the basement today. You're lucky I have a skull.
Cleaning?
Skull, yeah.
Skull? Oh, do you want it?
I think so.
I have plenty of crystals. I could replace it with something in 2 seconds.
This is totally my vibe, though. This is highlight too.
No. Let me see that one more time. Oh, we're going to do air, really? No, what is this? This is Thousand Eye Jasper, I think.
Cool.
I think. I might be wrong, though, because there's these packets of quartz. See these?
Mm-hmm.
But the Thousand Eye Jasper is a little more gray normally. So actually, I don't know. I might have to do some research to figure out what that is for you.
I like it. It reminds me of my bracelets.
Air. Weird. I can't believe air's going first right now, you guys. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, we got air popping off this morning. First, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And Lori for a mini. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, Rachel, I saw your comment too. Thank you. Airheads. Hey, my airheads. Bum, 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 bum. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My airheads. It's not because you're stupid. It's just because you're not here. You're too busy thinking about everything else up here. Air signs. Whoa. All right. Big rebirth energy happening here. I feel like you guys are going through a wild shift right now. Some of you are really feeling this. Others of you are kind of graciously flowing through this. Take it as it resonates. But either way, I feel like you're coming up to this precipice where you kind of see it going either this way or that way. And they're saying you have no fucking idea. And actually, you know that deep down because there's this lack of stability within you because of it. Because you're not sure where you're going. And I feel like there's kind of this piece of you too lacking faith in figuring it out because you're like, oh no, what if I don't figure it out in time? Oh no, I feel like I should be doing something right now. Oh no, right? I feel like this is kind of part of the plan, air signs. You're supposed to feel like that. At the end of the day, there's some kind of blessing that's going to come in for you that's really going to make you feel worthy, really going to make you feel valued. Like all your hard work finally kind of paid off. And honestly, I feel like in an unexpected way. Finally, because you truly healed from a lot of these past wounds that were really holding you back, air signs. Jeremy! Hey! How you doing? Love the cards. Oh, yeah. These actually, Whitney turned them on to me. They have runes all over them, which Shiloh reads runes, so it's kind of cute to see it. So I decided to get that. Distracting us on purpose. I know. They are literally saying that shit hard now. By the way, it was all a trick. All right, what do we need to hear for Gemini? Oh, you are feeling... What? Okay, you're trying to be strong. Oh, I'm a big tough guy, right, Gemini? But I feel like at the end of the day, you're a little worried about your resources, about being able to do everything that it is that you want to do. And they're saying, why? Focus on the fact that you're happy. Stop getting caught up on the what ifs of the world at this moment. I know it's a bit of a transition, but they're saying the path forward that you want to go down, you can't force it, okay? You have to let go of your expectations. Sort of like, you're like, I know I deserve that promotion. I'm going to get that promotion. But the reality is, actually, no, you're going to get skipped over for that promotion because there's a higher up promotion that they want to offer you that's going to open up one day after they give away that other one, right? So it's almost like you are so convinced that you deserve this promotion that you're going to fuck up your objective of getting the higher up promotion because you want that one so bad. You just don't see the bigger picture, that there's this other level that you're trying to reach, you know? you're just missing it. And I need you to let go of whatever path you think you're going down. And I need you to just trust in the process, which I feel like is a really hard thing for you to do right now because you're overthinking a heck of a lot. And today I just need you to stop. I need you to understand, as much as you feel like you know what's best, you don't. Gemini, and whatever's coming for you next is what is meant for you, okay? I feel like you're gonna regret it if you get in your own way. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. You're gonna regret it if you get in your own way. So just let it play out. My nose, it itches. I'm feeling like I have to mention it now when it happens. Libra, what do we need to hear in and around you? Wow. Okay. So Libra, this is interesting. I feel like there's something about letting go of the past and allowing yourself to be open again to new life, new experiences, new things entering into your world. And I feel like you're doing a pretty good job about that because you trust yourself to walk away from anything that doesn't like fit in that, right? But there's something that's going to come today, and you're just going to feel like luck is against you. Okay? But it's not. It's sort of like the final stretch. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. And it's sort of like whatever this negative thing is, which I feel like isn't really that big of a deal. It's going to feel probably burdensome at the time. And you might feel a little impulsive, a little quick to act kind of energy. But they're saying your hard work is fucking paying off. Exponentially, actually. And if you just stay true to the mission or to the cause of whatever it is that you're doing right now, it will pay out big time. But know that there's this little bit of like push that you have to do. This little bit of like, honestly, it doesn't feel physically difficult. It feels emotionally difficult. It feels like a little stressful, like a little heavy, but like it's good. It's good. It's good. Just trust me when I say it's good. Keep your patience about you. Yep. It's feeling pressuresome. Yep. It's not great and comfortable, but this is 100% the bridge to get to the other side. Okay. So just need to trust that. We just need to trust that. Okay. Aquarius. And I know that's so much easier said than done, but just really try. Okay. Aquarius. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Aquarius, you're listening. Which is saying something because you're a stubborn effer and you don't always listen, but you're finally fucking listening to yourself. And way to go you, because I know that is not the easiest thing for you in the world, right? You know now what it is that you want, and you're ready to go be intelligent and discerning about the way that you're going to go about getting what you want in your world. You're ready to face these obstacles. You're not running in fear anymore. You're facing it. You're facing it. Yes. I feel like we're laying down the burdens and the worries, and we're not fucking working so hard anymore. We're just enjoying it. Yes. Not everything's so awful. This beginning is meant for you, my friend. I feel like we lost ourselves along the way, and we found them again. We found them again, Aquarius. Boy, has it been a journey, hasn't it? Don't worry, the light is starting to shine at the end of your tunnel, and you're getting out of there. You're getting out of there. Gonna be some fun things happening for everyone as we move forward these next few years. I know, dude. Really weird. Really weird. Oh, I just got shivers. You got the whole world in your hands. All right. Yay, Aquarius. Hey, Leah, what's up? Good morning, girl. Joe, thank you so much for the follow. All right. What do we need to hear in and around single, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? If you are single and you know it, clap your hands. Emily, thank you. Thank you, Whitney. What else would I do without you, man? I'm not even seeing this because I'm a space codette. All right, what do we need to hear in and around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Knights all around. Oh my God, you guys are going to be very annoyed with me. Okay. You're trucking along. You've created this firm foundation. You're being a little cautious. I mean, as to be expected, we're vetting people, okay? We are single, after all. But I feel like there's a deeper lesson here that you haven't learned, and it's funny because it's almost like they don't want you to learn it. They want you to think you're off course. They want you to think you're in some doom cycle when it comes to your love life. The reality is, though, the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side, man. Favor. You have favor, brah. Okay, I got the 10 of Cups. 10-10. Completion, fulfillment when it comes to your love life. But I feel like right before it all comes together is right when it's going to feel not cute. Not cute. Like, you're like, what am I doing wrong? No. And then all of a sudden, oh, hello. Hey there, sir. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like, it feels like how everyone's story feels. Right when you give up, that's the moment it comes together. Isn't it always like that? Isn't it always like that? The Runic Tarot. That's what the deck's called, in case anyone's curious. What do we need to hear in around Taken? Air. Taken, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are not as stuck as we think we are. I feel like we're holding back because, well, it's almost like you need to know if you say this, how exactly it's going to pan out. So, like, if I say, hey, babe, I really hate it when you Dutch oven me. Okay? You think if you say that, because you don't know if he'll be like, ha ha ha, too bad, or I hate you, never speak to me again, you don't know the clear result, so you're freaking out. But they're saying you're not stuck, and you're not supposed to know how everyone reacts. That's how you get to know each other and grow together, and then you start to know how they act because, well, you've deepened your relationship and you understand each other on a deeper level and you've taken the time to learn one another. But you're holding back and you're not doing that because you're lacking faith in yourself and you're afraid of scaring off your partner. And I need you to fucking chill out, man. If you tell them it bothers you when, you know, you blow snot rockets past my face, they're not going to leave you because of this. They're probably just going to change the direction that they're blowing it in. You know what I mean? Bruh, just speak your truth. Nobody's going nowhere. At the end of the day, you have a very happy situation. And the reason you're feeling defeated is because you're letting yourself get caught up. And I need you to see past the illusions of despair that you are actually unintentionally creating yourself and realize what you actually have here, which is something worth investing in. Something worth investing in. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's not rockets. Get it, go. Erica, thanks so much. You're so very sweet to me, you guys. All right, what do we need to hear in and around the next Zodiac? Because we're done. We got Earth, Water, and Fire. Wow, I stroked out for 2 whole seconds there. 2 whole seconds. When I look back at the screen, whatever you guys are voting, and I see first is what we'll pick. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Today feels peaceful, you guys. It feels nice. It's probably because all my children are at school. Water! All right, water. What a peculiar order we're going in today. Okay, I like it. Zazzing it up. I like it. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear? What's going on in and around my water babies? Huh? Are you going with the flow? Or are you fucking creating a tidal wave? What are you doing? All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whose comments are getting filtered? Somebody say something naughty. You guys being naughty? Oh, shit. Okay, Water, here's the reality. We're trying to let go of our worries. We're trying to stand in our fucking power and no longer feel foolish. You know? Coming into this energy where we're more confident and more assured of the decisions and the choices that we're making. Which I feel like for the most part you're doing. However, there might be a point coming up here in the near future, today or sometime soon, where you're not feeling entirely confident. And I want you to know this is due to your negative thoughts. This is due to you and your like self-shame. Okay, you need to let it go and you need to be nicer to yourself. Water signs, whatever it is, you're beautiful and you're great and you're human. We have ups and we have downs, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay. So I need you to give a fuck about yourself enough to stop talking to yourself like that. Okay. I need you to just cut it out. All right? Could you please just cut her out? Who just followed me? M, thanks for the follow. Mary, thank you for the follow. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Cancer. We're in the process of changing the way we see something or changing the way we think about something, you know? We're in the process. Okay. We are right now overcoming obstacles, and I feel like we're having a little bit of a difficult time walking away from it, but we are trying. I need you to try a little harder. Okay, Cancer? Get on fucking board with the rest of us right now, and I need you to try a little harder. Whatever this is that you need to walk away from, overcome, what have you. I feel like you're just pretty much there. You just need to take the last little hurdle over, okay? I feel like at the end of the day, the path forward, you can't see it coming. Doesn't matter. Don't care. You need to overcome and let go of whatever it is you're holding on to, even if you don't know what you're going towards next. I don't care where you're going next. What you need to understand is what you're holding on to is not where you belong, period. So we're going to move on from it. We're going to step into our fucking confidence the moment we do this. We're going to literally feel like an entirely different human the moment we do this. Let go of this internal strife. Let go of the negative self-talk and end this chapter once and for all. And I feel like, honestly, Cancer, most of you are going to fucking do that. You're going to just wrap this shit right up nice. And you're going to move forward with your life. And you're going to create this new adventure that you're finally excited to be living. Oh, yes, Cancer, yes. You're coming with me to the store. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? Scorpio, what do we need to know? What do we need to hear? I feel like you're being maybe a little dramatic. You're not gonna see what's coming. And it's gonna make you mad today. You don't have the truth, but you're trying to stay positive. You know it's good, but you're doing your best to stay positive. But I feel like because you don't know the truth, you're in this energy of like your patience is wearing thin. You feel like you don't have the resources you need. And you're like, I know what you're saying, but I don't see it, universe. I don't see it, And they're like, well, there's been pieces. And they're like, I don't fucking see it. I just feel you being enraged today, Scorpio. And you have to learn the bigger lesson. Let the fuck go. The reason you're not seeing it is because you want to see it. You only see it when you don't give a fuck if you want to see it. I know that sounds silly, 4-4 in the room right now. But and 33, 933. But the truth is, you gotta let it go, It's like, it's like everything in life. If you want it too hard, you're just gonna push it further away from yourself. You have to want it in a sense that, oh, yep, I want that in my life. Confidently know that you will get that in your life eventually, and then just move on. Move on. Take actions towards that, but move on. Oh my God, my ears are ringing right now. At the end of the day, you are not supposed to see this clearly. I feel like, and that's just gonna drive you insane. I need you to let go of it, Scorpio. I need you to let the fuck go, okay? Whatever this is, whatever you don't know, you're not supposed to know. Release, okay? I know, you're the secret keeper. You need to know all the details, all the fucking tea, but not this one, my friend. It's just not meant for you. Let it go. You will know when you're supposed to. Hey, Priscilla! Thanks for the gifts. All right. And thank you for the tippity taps, you guys. Just splendid. All right, Pisces, what do we need to hear in and around you? You're finding yourself exactly where you need to be, Pisces. You're finally creating the change that's necessary and facing the obstacles that are standing in your way. There will be moments where you're wondering if you are up to the task, if you are powerful enough to deal with the situation at hand. Pisces, yes, the fuck you are. You're the last stop on the Zodiac train, man. You are the most powerful, technically, of them all, if you could just get the fuck out of the way of your own emotions. You are the most powerful of them all. Literally. Take a leap of faith. Face your fears. And see past the illusions of the deception. Understand, you are a warrior, bro. The shit that you want in your life is coming in, Pisces. If you're brave enough to let it in. Okay? Okay, great. Good. Fabulous. Do not tell the officer. Will not tell the officer. You be careful, though, ma'am. Your taps are not worth your life. That's not... No. No. Drive safe. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear in around single Cancer? Scorpio, Pisces. We are learning a deeper lesson here, finally, peeps. We are ready to trust our gut and listen to our guides and plant some new seeds on the horizon. We're ready to open up a whole new world. There will be many moments where you wonder if this is what you're supposed to be doing. Let go of the conflict and the drama of it all. You wouldn't be doing it if you weren't supposed to. It's literally just how it is. If you're doing it, you're supposed to be doing it. So when it comes to your love life, don't question it. Flow with it. Okay, you are, after all, a water sign. Go with the flow, bro. I'm almost there already. It's one right and one left. Parked safely. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, what do we need to hear in around Taken, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? I just got like a little heat wave just like rolled through me. There's some energy of feeling stuck and stagnant and vulnerable, and you need to walk away from this. You need to understand that, like, you're getting in your head and your insecurities are getting the better of you. Overcome the obstacles that are standing in your way. You have the capabilities, but you need to learn the bigger lesson here. You need to listen to your gut and trust your guides and realize that you're the fucking star and all your efforts are paying off here. Stop getting in your head. I feel like it's almost like self-saboteur energy on the horizon. So be careful, because this could lean either way, water signs. This could lean either way. Oh, distance right now is super hard. Any long-distance relationships are super difficult right now. Emily, thank you so much for the follow. All right. What do we need to hear next, you guys? We've got earth and we've got fire left on the docket. We got earth and fire. Light it up, up, up. Bum, ba, dun, dun. Earth or fire, you let me know, bro. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we'll do, okay? Earth. Was Earth the only one even mentioned? Where did all of our fire babies go? So weird. Earth. 37 minutes. Perfect. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Love life. So if you want a love life reading, basically how this works, for those of you that are, I see a lot of people that aren't really sure what we do here. So let me tell you. Right now we're in collective energy. It wraps up at around 10, so in about 20 minutes here. Give or take. And then after that, if you're a subscriber, you can get yes or no questions. If you comment your name, you can get a free card. And then paid services go first. So if you want a paid reading or anything like that, you can click on my bio right here. And linked in the bio, what the hell, is all the payment information. There's also a TikTok pinned at the top of the page that'll give you all the details for readings or anything like that that you might want for your individual selves, okay? So when it comes to free stuff, you're listening to it right now while I'm doing the collective, or those free card pulls that I do afterwards out of paid readings and out of collective, okay? That's what we do here. So if you're down to clown, hang out. All right, Earth is what we're on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear in and around my Earth babies? What do we need to know, bro? No one was voting at all. I know, it's super weird. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird energy. What are you guys doing, weirdos? I'm just kidding. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. What do we need to hear for the Earth babies? We need to hear that ultimately you've decided to do something with yourselves. Oh, goodness. We've decided to go get the hands dirty. Yeah, that's right. And actually, by doing some of this shit and making some of these tougher choices, you're actually building up your strength, your confidence. You're starting to realize, oh, fuck. Yeah, I could really do this, can't I? My hard work and efforts are actually fucking paying off. Look at that. Look at me go. And I feel like this is going to help you heal a lot of the poons? I can't speak. Pains from Christmas past, right? All the trauma and toxicity and different things that we've experienced. I feel like we're finally starting to shed that, really releasing that, healing it so we can release it. And we are no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Clarity is finally here, so we're reaching a deeper level of emotional stability. Oh my God, look at you, Earth signs. Snap, snap, snaps for the Earth. Well, beautiful. We love that. Poons? I don't know. That's what I said. Pooty poons. Wouldn't that be funny? And just today, as you walk through life, you just hear poon now 100 times. Poon. I'm going to get banned. I better careful myself. Careful myself. Okay, anyways. Taurus. Taurus, what must we need to know? Oh my god, first card. Empress. Divine feminine energy. We are healing, man. We are in this more effortless energy because we've healed. And we've put an end to the fucking bullshit. We've decided that we are no longer giving up on ourselves. Even if we're not sure of the answers, we're committed to ourselves on a deeper level now, Taurus. Wow, look at you. Things might be difficult for a bit longer, but not much. I just feel like this is you really stepping into your power, stepping into your position of authority, really feeling more confident and capable in your daily life, man. Confident and capable. Words are hard and English is the hardest mode. I'm just saying, I just want to say 8 words at once all the time, and I don't know what that's about, but whatever. My, mouth can't keep up with my brain. It tries. It tries so hard, but it just doesn't always succeed. Just doesn't always succeed, man. All right. Oh, what do we need to do here? Virgo, you are freeing yourself. Free at last. Free at last. Thank you so much for the gifts. Create new words every day. Hey, we like that. We like those creative types. Virgo, what the fuck? Let it go. You are trying to release something, but you controlling nut job won't. What the fuck? Let it go. Life is so good. Life is so fucking good, but you can't get out of your own way. Everything must be perfect. So even though it's fucking phenomenal, if there's one small, like even just slightly off thing, you feel like the whole thing needs to be fixed, and I need you to chill the fuck out. Not everything needs to be tweaked, perfected, or worked on, okay? All right, okay, it's splendid. Let me tell you the reading here. You are facing some obstacles, and you have all the power, support, and resources necessary to emotionally make this shit your bitch. Because you have learned the deeper lessons here. You do trust your intuition. Until that moment comes where you're like, oh my god, but it probably could be better, right? Like, I could probably, like, do this or do that or change this or change that. You're going to drive yourself insane and take away all your happiness. Cut it out. This is ultimately a very big imbalance within you. You're not doing well with the negative thoughts and the, like, hypercritical criticism that you continuously bathe yourself in over and over and over again. So I just need you to take a deep breath, Virgo, and say it's really not as important as we think it is, okay? Emily, I've got you for a mini, and thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the crew, bro. So, yes. So, breathe, okay? Just in and out and in and out, and one foot in front of the other, and somebody blows their nose and snot gets on the floor. It will not be the end of the world. I can assure you of this, okay? If you forget to make your bed this morning, the world will not crack open and swallow you whole. Everything will be fine, Virgo, dude. Blow out your birthday candles. That's right. We do that with our little one. Blow them out. Just take a deep breath, man. In and out. All right. What do we need to hear? My ear just rang. What do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Capricorn. Pay attention today. Next couple days. I'm here next couple days. Pay attention. Pay attention to what? The truth is out there. It will set you free. Oh my God, this is funny. You actually already know the answers. This is why they want you to pay attention, because you'll get some confirmation to the things you think you already know, because you do know, and they are right. But you're worried because around you, you're like, I don't think it is right. Look at all this shit that's not going my way. Look at all these things that are going wrong. This is clearly not good, you know? And they're saying this is like weirdly a blessing in disguise. It really is. I need you to take a deep breath and try not to overthink about it too much. Because at the end of the day, this is going to bring an inspiring change where you finally feel like luck has turned around for you, my friend. So anyways, they're saying pay attention because they want you to pay attention for the confirmations to give you some peace of mind while these last few pieces click into place. Okay? Stop being so paranoid. Trust me, it is working out for you, but you need to just relax while it works out for you, okay? I'm a Jim. Well, welcome, Jim. All right, what do we need to hear? Ooh, good morning, Christina. You're welcome, Cassandra. All right, what do we need to hear in around single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Single earth signs, what's going on in and around you? In and around you, my friend. It feels like a lot of bad luck has been coming your way, but it's not. You've been manifesting something big, and this transformation is taking place. I feel like it's almost like you're not supposed to see it. They're keeping it from you. You're going to feel kind of like you're in a dark night of the soul. Just Brandy, I got you for a minute, and thank you so much for joining the team. All right, I got you. But yeah, you're going to feel like you're kind of going through a dark night of the soul, a little standstill moment. But trust me, it'll all make sense very soon when it comes into regards of your love life, earth signs. I feel like new perspective is going to give you some fucking peace of mind finally and realize you're headed in the right direction. Don't worry. The person you're looking for, you are headed towards. You are finding them. They are coming in. It is fine. But I do feel like you might get a little dowdy because it's not moving fast enough. Okay? I need you to be patient. Patient. No, my brother is... I need you to be patient. Patient. No, my brother is in June. Wait, what? My birth is in June. Oh, you were born in June? Nice. Congratulations on the June birthday, sir. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Woo! Taken. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about fuel. Fuel. You're fueling something? Oh, yeah, we're feeling something. Shit. Okay. I feel like we're being more vulnerable. We're Mary, thank you for the subscribe. And Kai, I got you for a mini. Just so you guys know, the gift goal did change. It's actually a little bit more expensive, the new gift. Not much, but a little bit. But I'll go ahead and put you on there, Kai. But yeah, for the minis, the fruit salads don't work anymore, you guys. Fruit salads are dead. I'm just kidding. They're not dead, but... All right. Okay, so taking Earth. Back to the business here. We're feeling vulnerable, but we're letting each other in finally. I feel like we're finally feeling more positive, more happy. We're persevering through a lot of the difficulties, and life is starting to ramp up in a beautiful way. The future, not so clear yet for some of you. I need you to not get caught up on this. I need you to be more flow state. Okay, I feel like the reason why you're getting caught up on the future is because you're normally in control of the steps where you're leading towards your future, and right now you're not. And this is maybe feeling a little uncomfortable, and I just need you to fucking relax, okay? This is going to open up a lot more doors and opportunities for you. Being on the other side of the tracks, when you're letting things flow out and stuff, you're bringing a lot more abundance. You're allowing a lot more abundance to come into your life rather than controlling it and restricting it so fucking much, okay? So it actually feels good. It feels like fuel. Stop restricting your relationship, okay? So it feels very nice. Now we've got fire left. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry, stupid timestamps. Not stupid, really. Actually, very beneficial timestamps for you guys for the YouTube. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to know? All right. We are walking away from something, fire signs. Oh, my God. Because we finally figured something out. Wholeness, some kind of partnership, maybe even perhaps for some of you guys. I just feel like you're figuring it out for your life, for what that looks like, and all the things associated with it. This is going to create a tower moment, but not a bad one. This is actually a good one. It's going to light your whole old life on fire because the one that it's going to be replaced with is stunning. I feel like this is very nice. I feel like you're going to feel very balanced, very at ease, very like, I've waited for this. Honestly, I honestly don't know if you're going to believe in yourself 100% when this comes because there's going to be some like imposter syndrome or some insecurity that we're holding on to over this. I want you to be patient with yourself during this transition, okay? And don't doubt yourself. Like, let yourself be seen. Let yourself be special. Let yourself be known, okay? Okay, sparkle bright like a diamond. Mally, thank you so much for the follow. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Aries? Aries, what's up, man? What's going on with you? We're taking the blindfold off. We're communicating more clearly about what it is that we want, but we're used to working so hard for what it is that we want. And I feel like we're not doing it the same, and so it feels kind of uncomfortable. We're wondering if it's effective. And I feel like you're going to see very soon that it was actually very effective. There will be plans that you have to come up with soon, but not yet. I feel like right now you might feel a little in limbo. You're supposed to be. Right now you're supposed to be in limbo. You're not supposed to be inspired yet. The divine timing part of it all hasn't stepped into place. So I want you to know right now, be patient with yourself. Understand you're headed in the right direction. Understand you're doing the right things. And just take it easy. You will know when it's time to make that shift, that move, that transition, okay? You will know exactly when that time comes. All right, what do we need to hear in around Leo? Leo. Oh, Leo. Something... I feel like you might be taking some decisive action, which is going to lead to something kind of wild. You have faith in yourself in a way that you haven't, but your patience is worn out on a situation. So you're ready to go do the thing. You're ready to go do the damn thing. You're ready to commit to it. You're trusting your gut and you're listening to it because you're now in a more emotionally stable place where you can fucking finally actually do that. 4-4 in the room when I said that. You're laying down your walls. You're being more vulnerable and you're actually seeing how this is creating strength. You realize by bringing out the real you to the forefront, you are actually building strength. Strength and authenticity, strength and power. Life is going to start speeding the fuck up. Slow no more will be your game. I mean, literally, I just hear fast pace, Leo. Things are just going to go. 9 of Pentacles. More comfort, more luxury, it just feels really good. Feels really good. No more conflicts. At least not like the old ones you used to have. All right, Sagittarius. Sag and I miss Gemini. Oh no! But you can definitely go follow along on YouTube and you can see it later today if you'd like. All right, Sagittarius. Wow. Sagittarius, your intuition is telling you everything is great and happy and beautiful, but you don't feel happy and you're wondering why, because there's been a lot of victory, a lot of success coming your way. The reason is because you're not listening to your guides. I feel like you think you're stuck, but you're not stuck. And they're trying to help you, but you're like, no, I'm stuck. And they're saying you're not fucking stuck. You don't believe in yourself, therefore you don't want to do anything. Because if you do something, it might be the wrong thing. And it'll lead you down a path more of stuck bullshit. And like, I feel like Sagittarius, you're so afraid of doing the wrong thing, you're doing nothing. And you need to do something. You need to do the things. You need to stop killing yourself by telling yourself all these horrible things about yourself. Like, I never make the right decision. And never, like, of course I'm not, going to do that because it'll probably be horrible. Like, you need to stop telling yourself that story because I feel like you're writing yourself right into a motherfucking corner. And no, don't. Don't do it, Sag. Okay, anyways, what do we need to hear in around single fire? Single Aries, Leo, Sag. What are we doing? We're not being honest with ourselves about something. We're hiding because we don't actually want to take any risk because we already know where we want to go emotionally. Even if the future that we want to build, we can't build. Because we're investing our energy poorly when it comes to rebuilding our future that we want. This feels like to me like you want something and you don't care how stupid it sounds or feels, and you're gonna do it anyways. And then it feels like because you do that, essentially you can't build the future that you want because you're investing your energy poorly and you're taking yourself out of your power, which is preventing you from having what it is that you want in your love life. At the end of the day, I feel like you're trying not to be foolish, but by keeping such a grip on yourself, it's actually putting you in a pretty foolish position and holding you back from what it is that you want. Oh my God. My head all of a sudden really does not feel great. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? More sage. I need to just get the biggest incense sticks. So they can just be rolling. 24/7. Keeping that energy cleansed. Keeping that shit free of fucking bullshit. So crazy. It just hurt so bad for a second. Oh, you're so welcome, hun. You're so welcome, Sandy. Okay. What do we need to hear in and around taking fire? Taking Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. We are confused, which is creating some drama that probably you should not be investing in. Taking fire. And it's going to make you feel off course and restricted. Okay? I feel like at the end of the day, you're holding on to some bullshit. You know what this sounds like to me, fire signs? You're fucking around somewhere where you shouldn't, and you're about to find out if you don't stop yourself. Okay? You're fucking around, and you will find out. Heed my warning, fire signs. I don't know what you're doing. This might not be for everybody, but if you're in my fucking room and this is resonating, listen to me when I say fuck around and find out. Are you happy with where you're at? Or are you just bored? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? I think there's something that you need to be a little more real about when it comes to you and what it is that you want in your life. If something's wrong here, I've got news for you. You need to communicate about it. I don't know if somebody's cheating or what, but there's just something a little foul about this energy coming off taking fire. And I feel like there's some accountability here that needs to be taken. And if you're not... If you're not invested in your relationship, get the fuck out of it, okay? There's no reason to like, oh, I'm having a hard time right now, so I'm going to go talk to blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're going to talk to your partner. And if you don't want to do that, you're going to break up with your fucking partner rather than fucking around with some hoe as a placeholder over here, okay? Okay? I need you to be real, fire. I don't care who you are in this room right now. If it doesn't resonate, ignore me. But if this is hitting, fucking change your shit before it's too late and you don't have a choice. All right. That wraps up the collective. Naughty, naughty, fire. Someone's been very naughty. Serena, I love you. Jessica, thanks so much for the follow. All right, guys. We have Rachel for some candles. One to clear the negative energy and one to align the chakras. Boom. And then I also have a list of minis. I've got Lori, Emily, Just Brandy, Mary, and Kai. Just dealing with a cough. Oh, fun. You're welcome, Kimberly. All right. So, Lori, are you up in the room, girlfriend? If you guys want to get on the list, you are more than welcome to. If you want a personal reading, click on that guy. And then right up at the top, there's a pinned video that's black and gold that literally gives details on all the different readings and all that good stuff. All right, Lori. What do we need to hear in and around your day today? What's going on with Lori? Okay, Sapphire. We're not feeling entirely passionate right now, but very soon you will see things much clearer, and it'll put you into this deeper balance. A lot of changes are occurring in your world, and don't you worry about a damn thing. None of it is bad. It is putting you in a position of more confidence, more security, more stability. Putting you in a position where you finally can take action on how it is that you feel. I feel like you're going to ruffle some feathers, but like kind of in a good way. Like you're going to stand your ground. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're so welcome, you guys. All right, Emily. It's refreshing to actually have a real reading. You differently know your stuff. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Sam, thank you so much for the gift, babe. Thanks so much for the gift, Mary. Emily, are you still in here, girl? Girl. Emily, good morning. All right, girl, let's see what... I was just kidding with you, Sandy. I realized that. Oh, Emily, the cards, they be coming. A new path is opening up for you. Because you learned some deeper lesson here. you faced some issues from your past and created some kind of emotional stability through it, whether you realize it or not. God, the cards are just flying out for you. I feel like sometimes you're going to doubt whether or not you're as capable as you think you are. Stop it. For what? Yeah, you are hella capable, Emily. You need to stop underestimating yourself. You are very powerful, and you are very connected, very attuned to what it is that you want and what it is that you bring in. You just need to believe. You need to believe. Ash, yeah, I definitely have a couple of relationship readings if you're interested in the bio. All right. Just Brandy. You're so welcome, Emily. Just Brandy Poodle, are you in here? Just Brandy. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, girl. What is just Brandy? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll take it all. Feel your cup. Let's see how. But choosing you. Yeah, I know. It's not like painting your nails or necessarily like going and getting a facial or a massage. It's not necessarily self-care like that. It's more like choosing you. So like when your friend Bob's like, hey, will you help me move on Tuesday? But on Tuesday you have a salon appointment. And you're like, sure. And you just figure you'll like cancel or whatever and reschedule your salon appointment. That's choosing your friend over yourself. You have to say, no, I can't. I'm already busy. I have an appointment. You know what I'm saying? But we constantly make ourselves, sacrifice to help everyone around us, but we don't sacrifice anything to help ourselves out. And so there's something about filling your cup here in that way, because I feel like at the end of the day, you're feeling uneasy, and this is why. You need to make the sacrifice to make the tough choice to maybe let somebody down. Oh, no. I know this is a hard obstacle, but once you face it, it won't be as difficult as you think. You need to trust the process and trust that everything will be just fine. Soon enough, you will take off the blindfold, see clearly, and see that this is actually not only beneficial, but people are better to you the moment you start being better to yourself, and you get addicted. You get addicted to self-love, my friend, because you choose you at the end of the day with the lovers coming out at the end, and this enhances not only your life, but the life of things happening around you. So it's just like all of it just starts getting better and more beautiful. Look at you. When you get to me, I will tell you what I want to look into. Okay, girlfriend. Always choose you. That's right. Yes. All right, Mary, girlfriend. Are you still in here, my dear? Oh, man, the coffee angel has tapped out. Shiloh brought me a coffee this morning, and it's all gone. I drank all my deliciousness. Oh my God, other Emily. Ah, other Emily. Yes, I will get you next. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I even have two Emilys right here, and I just stroked out. All right, Mary, what can we see for you? Too many Emilys. I think that's like that makes like 3 subscriber Emilys now. I think. So my sister's name is Emily. All right. What do we need to hear in around Miss Mary? Mary, quite contrary. How does the garden grow? You know how it grows? I'll tell you how it grows. Okay. I feel like life has not been feeling very stable or secure lately. Oh, a little turbulent. Not so rock solid. And this has created some unhappiness, some dissatisfaction in around your personal life. Your home life. Things are just not as stable as you would like. I feel like very soon, though, a new path is going to open up forward where you're going to feel kind of optimistic again. The universe is going to help you out. I just feel like you've been waiting for some relief, and all of a sudden here it is. And it's because ultimately you decided to go get your hands dirty. You allowed yourself to be vulnerable and put yourself in this position to receive kind of help. To receive help. I feel like pay attention to the signs. There might be some kind of like signals coming at you. Some kind of confirmation or something to that effect. But either way, at the end of the day, this is a huge transformation that you've been going through. And I know it has not been comfortable, but they just want you to like breathe in, breathe out, and let all that shit go. Just let it go. Because it's going to be very, very irrelevant very soon. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. You're so sweet. All right. So what do we need to hear for other Emily? Other Emily. I'm going to have to start giving you guys nicknames like all my Sarahs up in here. I got a bunch of Sarahs, too. The Sarahs have developed nicknames so I can keep them straight. Lorena, thank you so much for the follow. All right, other Emily, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know in and around your world today, my friend? Okay, there was something that we really wanted, and we're trying to let it go. It just didn't, maybe it didn't work out the way we needed it to. Maybe we're trying to heal through, I don't know. But whatever it is, we really wanted it, but it didn't work out, and so we're trying to let it go. We're trying to let it go. In this transformation energy. You know, it's just been a heavy focus of ours. At the end of the day, I feel like you're letting go of control and you're going with the flow in this rebirth. And it's exactly what you should be doing. I feel like you kind of have the whole world in your hands and they're saying you don't really need to do anything about it right away. Just like allow this to unfold naturally is what I'm hearing. Because you're going to have a temptation to want to be like, Priscilla, I got you. You're going to have a temptation to want to be controlling because you're an intelligent, assertive woman who's got boss bitch energy written all over her. And so I feel like, Emily, at the end of the day, they're saying don't take control over it, though. You're going to want to take control over it to avoid conflict specifically. You're going to want to help or put your hands on it after you've been letting it go with the flow, right? You're going to want to immediately insert yourself because you see some kind of conflict coming and you're going to want to avert it. And they're saying you don't need to. You can let this play out. Your guides are with you. You don't need to involve yourself whatsoever. Allow yourself to be more flow state. You don't need to get your hands dirty. We're in the feminine empress energy, which is effortless. We don't have to work hard to make things happen. We don't have to try hard. We don't have to see the conflict and like put it, you know, no. I feel like just keeping your mind and your body in a balanced position will resolve the conflict. You don't even have to do anything. So they're saying just sit there. Just watch it play out. Trust your guides. I hope that makes sense. It's very weirdly specific, but there you go. Sage is so cute. I know, right? The smart thing. All right. Kai, are you up in here? Are you up in here? Up in here. Kai skadoodle poodle. Oh. Yes. Guy, yes. We're not feeling completely worthy right now, but we know that and we're healing that. I feel like we're standing stable, patient, secure. We are protecting our energy and we are working through it. Even when it's emotionally overwhelming and confusing, we are working through it. I feel like there are like a little string of unfortunate events, at least in your eyes, Kai, because everybody's message, because you don't see where you're going. And so you feel like maybe bad things will happen only because you don't know if good things are going to happen. You know what I mean? And so they're saying, let go. If you don't know, just assume they're good. If you don't know, just assume it's good. Literally, that's what your guides are saying right now. Ugh. Because they're saying you've healed all the things that you need to. You're just super paranoid that maybe you missed something or maybe you're not going to see something. Or they're saying just trust that everything you don't know is good. It's so silly, but that's what they say. Trust it. Trust it. Thank you. And yeah, I've been working real hard to control and I will try to sit back more. Girl, I feel you. It's hard sometimes. It is hard sometimes, girlfriend. All right, Priscilla. Hey, what do we need to know? Priscilla, passionate new beginnings, girlfriend. Inspiring things are coming. Ew, damn, Priscilla. This shit looks good. Okay, feeling inspired, feeling passionate. A new beginning is on the horizon because we overcame some massive obstacle. This is you stepping into your fucking power, having more fun. Oh, and freeing yourself in a major way. That's why you're feeling inspired, is because you're moving forward. I just, this feels very nice. Very, very nice, Priscilla. Whoop, whoop. We love that. All right, I've got Rachel for a couple of candles. An alignment of chakras. Are you here, babe? Are you here, Rachel? Rachel? And then I've got Sarfar for a reading as well. I know she was at work. Rachel was at work, so I just want to make sure she's in here. I am a jealous girl. That's two that are really good. Yeah, I'm a jealous girl too. I feel you. I used to not be, but apparently, I'm not jealous, but I'm very like protective. Possessive? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. It's mine. Don't touch it. which is funny because I normally used to just laugh every time anyone would like flirt with my boyfriends or get up in their shit. I'd just laugh because I thought it was funny, because I was like, what are you doing? You can't have that. I was like, go ahead, entertain yourself and be sad when you can't go home with them. Oh, Emily, you're a reader? I didn't realize you meant of the readings. I thought you just meant you were like a jealous person. Don't be jealous of the readings, girlfriend. We all are so talented. I feel like we don't give ourselves enough credit. It has taken a lot to start getting positive minis. Oh, It takes work. Oh, yeah. We are working back here in the scenes, aren't we? Sapphire, are you in here, babe? No, she meant my mini is good 2 days in a row. Oh. Yep, work. Gotta work. What are we doing so far? But yeah, don't worry though. If you do put in that work, if you listen to little tidbitties or whatever, tittle bitties, then you can definitely progress. It's not super duper easy, but it's definitely worthwhile. Some things are easier than others. Yeah, because everything is good. You whooping it up, Priscilla. But how many times did we have rough ones? And then we made adjustments. And now we be having good ones. That's my job. To help you guys have some good ones. Good effing readings. He's back. Back again. Shady's back. Too many times. Exactly. I want to see why he gets weird or don't want to do things with me. Hello, Darcy. Okay. Okay, I need to write this down so I don't forget. So I'm going to do, like, how he feels about what he's doing, like, about hanging out with you and spending time with you, okay? Then the things that hold him back from spending time with you, the things that would help him spend time with you, and what's going to happen in the end. Yeah, you're totally welcome. Okay, so how he's feeling in regards to spending time with you outside of that house, bruh. I feel like he wants to get his hands dirty. He wants to heal enough so he can work past his wounds in order to come into balance and, like, look at this last picture. We're literally sitting down eating around this fire. Like, he wants to enjoy time with you out. I know. That's how he just feels about it. So I want you to know there's no part of him that's like, I don't want to go out with her. It's not like that. He wants to. But let's see why he doesn't. See what's holding him back, shall we? Shall we? Come take a look with me. Like when I ask him to go places. No, I know exactly what you mean. Leaving the house. No, I know what you mean. All right, so what's holding him back? His pain, his trauma. Look at that. Look at all this pain this card alludes to. Not only is he already been deceived and hurt a million times from the universe, but there's somebody coming after him on top of it already. He's already a wounded, basically dead animal, and somebody's still trying to, take it to the extreme, right? I feel like this is a lot of pain that he deals with, and it literally, I feel like, breaks him down. I feel like he's going to embarrass you. He feels like he might disappoint you, or that he doesn't have the resources to experience these things outside of the house. At the end of the day, it's one simple thing. He likes to be in his comfort, his little luxury zone of home, and he doesn't feel worthy enough to, or healed enough to break past that, though. I feel like for whatever reason, COVID and other things have really put him into a anxious place. And it is just very hard for him to come out of that for a multitude of reasons. Now, the thing that could help get him out of that is rising above the conflict, continuing to try, not giving up. Even though it's hard for him, and even though he said no, 10 times, that doesn't mean you stop. I don't care if in 2 years you haven't succeeded yet. That doesn't mean you stop. No, and I'm not saying it's going to take that long, but my point is that Noah needs somebody to push him through this, to help him rise to this challenge at the end of the day. I feel like luck is really on your side for this matter, though. The more you assert yourself, the more you will have results with this. And I feel like you can ultimately, at the end of the day, change his perspective, and this will not be your forever life. He's just literally traumatized. He's become literally a shut-in because of the trauma he's experienced. And that's not your fault. But you can very easily help him through this. And that's just by applying pressure. And I'm not saying by like, get out of the house, get out of the house. I mean like every other day. Be like, would you like to go to the gas station with me? No? Okay. And see, I know most people, when they get no's so many times, they get discouraged and they don't want to ask anymore. But this is something different. You need to help him heal through this. Okay? So he's going to be like, no, I don't want to go to the gas station. You'll be like, okay, no problem. Just let it offer. But, and then go to the gas station. Or, hey, babe, I'm going to go run to the lake. Do you want to come with me and go for a short walk? No? Okay, no problem. And then just keep fucking asking. He will see that this means a lot to you, and that will be ultimately what motivates him to get up and go do this, is because he's a Virgo, self-service baby, or service of others, baby, which means he literally thrives off of making other people feel happy. So if you're not being like a needy brat about it, and you're just saying you need something over and over and over again, and you're being super chill about your approach, he's gonna want to fulfill that request, and it's eventually gonna outweigh his fucking sadness and pain that's keeping him from leaving the house, and he will get the fuck out. Now, outcome. You already know this, though. Your guides have been actually pressuring you to do this for a while, to repeatedly talk to him and encourage him to get out of the house. They're saying you're just not doing it enough yet. So heed their word this time for real. Keep going. It will work. It's not going to work unless you keep doing it. Consistency and longevity is key here. At the end of the day, you will feel more valued and appreciated if you do this, and it'll create a stability, a foundation, a breakthrough for your partnership. And it'll also help, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Reinforce, like, your guys' protection, in the sense, like, you're gonna feel more energetically entangled than you already are. When you heal through these traumatic things and you help your partner heal, you're like Mother Teresa to them. You know what I mean? You're like the one person that somehow got through to them and helped them to where they needed to go. That is a bond that you cannot break easily, okay? This is a bond worth creating. And so the more you invest in that, the more you will have that bond. Hey, Sally, what's up? He doesn't really. He only leaves the house when he absolutely really has to. So, like, let's say Michelle's going to the grocery store and he wants these, like, space cakes, let's say, okay? And she's like, what the fuck are those? And he's like, these space cakes. And he shows her a picture and she's like, I don't know what those are. I'll do my best. But in his mind, he's like, oh my God, I really fucking want those space cakes. So he'll get in the car and go to the grocery store to find those space cakes just because she couldn't. But outside of reasons like that, extreme, like, has no other option, and it's so important to him that he'll go do it, he does not leave that fucking house. Barely ever. So if you were like, I don't know how to get, the Delta 9 cards, babe. Like, I don't know where they are. He would have went with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he will go if he wants whatever said thing bad enough. But generally, he's in a position to where he really doesn't have to. He has enough people that know him well enough to, like, know what he needs and know where the things that he needs are. And so he doesn't really need to. I'm at his house. He says he was going with Nate for a little now. Nate, the good friend that does the things with him. You bring everything to him. He doesn't need to go anywhere to get those things. You know what I mean? You bring everything to him. And honestly, we already know half the time he's not being super honest about leaving and going to these other places. Due to trauma, I would not leave for no space cakes, LOL. So shy. I love you. But yeah, I just feel like in these circumstances, like, they'll justify different things that are, mandatory for them and leave for those things. But outside of that, like, they're there. You know, and like going out on a date, not important. You know what I mean? Why? The food could be here at our house. Why? We have a TV right here to watch a movie. Why? You know what I mean? These things, not important. But like, if you want space cakes, can't manifest those things out of thin fucking air. You got to go get them. As a bird just flew out the window. So there are certain things in his life. I'm not saying they're space cakes or whatever. It's whatever it is for him. I don't know. But my point is these are the things that get him out of the house. There's nothing that you really make him need to go to, though. You'll bring him food. You'll bring him drinks. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that he needs to go get because you already know all the things he wants. Hey, Heidi. So, yeah, he does go out with these other people very rarely. Nowhere near as much as he pumps it out to be. And even if he was going out every time he claimed, that's very rarely as well. Like, he claims he leaves the house, like, once a month. You know, that's not much. And so, like, my point is that I think he probably does it even less than that. And I think it's very rarely and for extreme circumstances. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is not going anywhere, Sarah. It's not because he's embarrassed to be seen with you. It's because he's embarrassed that you have to be seen with him. Okay? Like, that's 100% what this reading is saying. He is embarrassed to have to be, like, what you shoulder around. Do you know what I mean? He's embarrassed about his looks and his physique, and he knows that he feels like you're more attractive than he is, and therefore he feels like shit. He doesn't want to prance around with you. Why? So people recognize how ugly your boyfriend is, so now they really know that your real boyfriend's a piece of shit and ugly. You know, it's kind of like that. That's how he talks to himself. That's how he feels about it. Like, it just doesn't make sense in his mind. Why would you want to bring me around, you know? All right, girl, I love you. And love that boy, because he does not love himself nearly enough. I know we've been working on you and your self-love, but he definitely needs a little help in that department. Makes more sense to me now. Good. I'm so glad. Good. Rachel, are you here? Rachel. I can make her candles without her. It would just be more ideal if she were here. It makes me sad. Well, it is kind of sad. But it shouldn't make you sad. It should make you feel encouraged. That now you have a solution. As I'm going to say to you and everybody fucking else in this room, everybody else in the world, actually, we need to shut the fuck up about our fucking pity parties. Yep, the world's sad. Everything inside of it, sad. Your life's sad. My life's sad. Their life's sad. It's all sad. What we need to now do is wake the fuck up and start focusing on solutions. Stop wasting your time being sad about stuff. I know that's easier said than done, but truly, it's a waste of time at this point. It is a waste of time. We have PC'd the fuck out of everything, okay? We've sat here and preached and bitched about, you know, this and that and the other thing and everybody's mental disorders and everybody's Guess what? We're all fucked up. Welcome to it. Congratulations. At the end of the day, though, the reality is, what are you going to do about it? You're the only one in charge of your fuck up. Your fucked upness. You know, whatever it is, because we all got a piece of it, right? But what are we going to do? Like, are we just going to sit here and, like, be like, oh, that's sad, he doesn't want to get out of the house? Or are we going to do something about it? Are we going to change it so it's no longer sad and now it's happy? You know what I mean? I don't want you to be like, oh, it's sad. I want you to be like, okay, that was sad. What am I going to do now every single day? What am I going to acclimate into my routine to make sure this is no longer a sad thought that exists in my fucking world or in my head? I feel like we're just at this point now, people, where we need to start standing up. I'm sick of looking around and seeing how weak the world is. I want to look around and see how strong and unified and confident we are. And I feel like the only way that we can do that is if I start yelling at you guys to do it. You know what I mean? I love you all. And we need to start realizing how powerful we are. And we can't see that if we're too focused on how weak we are. We can't fucking see that. We can't see that at all. All we can see is how sad and weak we are. We can't see shit. We can't see shit, man. And we need to see the truth. And that is that we are powerful, badass beings. But we can't see it because we get so caught up on all the shit, you know? Ba-ba-da-da. All out of love. Oh, it is all out of love. I was told yesterday that I am only as weak as my weakest collective individual, right? And like, I just realized in that moment that my need to want to protect your guys' feelings is outweighing my need to want to help you heal. And that's not helping anyone. And so I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to wake people the fuck up. I don't want us to sit there and babble on for the next 20 years about how sad it is. Yeah, it is sad. I don't want to be sad anymore. Do you? Do you? Do you? Like, I don't think any of us want to be sad anymore. We just don't know how to do anything other than look at the problem and be sad about it. You know, and even when we work on our solutions, we're still focused on all the things that could go wrong with it, right? And I feel like this just ultimately at the end of the day just kind of does us a huge disservice. It holds us back. It holds us back from our true potential. It holds us back to everything that you could be and oh so much more. And because of this, I feel like it's just I'm just frustrated. And I feel like I'm done pulling punches. I need you all to hear me. And if you can't handle it, it's fine. I get it. It's not for everybody. But if you're ready to get serious and have a better fucking life than the one you currently have, then let's fucking go, buddy. Buckle up. Let's ride it on down to Victory Town. But until then, man, I mean, you gotta actually listen. You gotta be fucking real with yourself. You gotta take fucking accountability. You gotta talk about the shitty stuff that you've done and that you are and take accountability and look straight at it and be like, oh my God. What are we going to do now to be different? How are we going to change this? How are we going to be different? You know what I mean? Tired of being sad. I just recently lost a friendship. No more sad. I'm angry about it. That's right. You know, we got to start finding that fuel. How are we going to fight to change this world we live in? Because I tell you what, to change the world that we live in, buckle up, hugs, that's not going to fucking do it. Being politically correct and talking about mental illness all day is only a very small piece of the fucking puzzle, okay? You need to get awareness on yourself in order to move past that. That is small step of the puzzle, but it's not the whole fucking puzzle. We don't just walk around and make sure everybody feels beautiful all the fucking time. We need to feel our damn problems so we can resolve them. So it doesn't matter what Bob, Dick, or Harry fucking does around you. You will feel confident and good in your fucking energy because you actually healed through the problems rather than just making everybody say it in the right way so you feel good about it. Oh my fucking God. Like, are we really that big of bitches in this world that we need to, like, curb everything we say and do so nobody's feelings are hurt? Or how about we fucking just actually heal our fucking dysfunctional emotions? That way you're not responsible for everybody's feelings around you. I just feel like it's so wild the way that people actually see the world. Sorry, trying to do candles too. Bum, ba, dun, dun, dun. So anyways, that's just how I feel. And it might get me canceled, but I don't really care because that's just the truth. People need to wake the fuck up and stop being so fucking, like, sad about their problems and start looking at the bigger picture. The bigger fucking picture. But that's not always so fucking easy. I get it. It's hard to look past your own fucking problems when your life sucks and you had a lot of problems, which most of us can definitely fall into that category. Life has not been easy, man. Not in this day and age. We all had tumultuous times, abuse, you know, victimhood, bullshit, nonsense, constantly. Like, literally never stops. I get it. But at a certain point, you know, you can decide to stop that story. We're all fucking over 18 now. You're in control of your own life and your own destiny and how it works and what you do with it and all that good shit. But I feel like everybody walks around and acts like they're not. Like they're not in control of what they do. Like what their parents said to them when they were 13 definitely is the reason why they're a piece of shit adult at 40. You know what I mean? Like, no! You're 40 now. Maybe you had a harder kickstart than some others because of that experience, but in no way, shape, or form does that give you any level up. Like, now you get to just be a piece of shit because you had a hard life? No! Anyways, there's my PSA for the day. People need to stop wallowing in all their problems and start focusing on how the fuck we're going to live life differently so we can not have these same fucking problems. Same effing problems, man. It's major chaos over here. So over it. I know, it's chaos all over the world, man. Literally, take a peek. We got Trump and Kamala over here doing things like, oh my fucking God. And I honestly, I'm pretty sure I know exactly how political nonsense is going to be going down. But my point is, not only that, but what about the war going on overseas and all the fucking different congregations that are coming together that maybe shouldn't be coming together and kind of make us in the U.S. over here probably should be sitting in an uncomfortable position, but whatever. My point is that, like, everything is just falling apart around us, and it's because we all just sit here and look at problem. And all we do is just exacerbate and blow up the problems. On a small scale in our lives and on a bigger scale globally. Look at the world. That's a good representation of where we're at collectively. Chaos, split, nobody agrees on everything and anything. Literally on anything. Even the fucking party sides, Democratic and Republican, they can barely fucking agree on what they're doing. I feel like at the end of the day, we're all pretty fucking ridiculous and silly for playing along with this bullshit when it's so very clearly rigged and bullshit. Oh my God. It's all insanity. Where's a little fucking container for me? Where are you? Sparkle sunshine. Where did it go? Oh. Okay. It's rigged. I sent a sage, I guess. Hey, let's go. One sec, guys. I'm just doing these candles. They are paid for. That's why I'm ranting, because I'm just sitting here doing this. Okay. Bingo bango. We done with the... Oh, Taurus! That is so weird that you just... Okay, so anyways. So I've got this one. This is cleansing your negative energies out. And then this guy over here, this white candle, this one's going to be aligning your chakras for you. Cleanse and release. Cleanse and release. Boom. Ugh. And then I've got... Who sent a mini? Who was that? Trees knees. You're so welcome, babe. Trees knees. Let's go. What do you need to hear in and around your world, babe? I've been trying to tell you she was here, but you were raging. Oh my God, I was raging. Politics and life and the world and the global event. Oh my God. We gotta fix this shit, guys. All right. Let's see, girl. We're not getting so fucked up over what other people think because we had some dark night of the soul and we just don't give a fuck. Our fuck it bucket done run out of room, man. Our hard work and efforts that we've been putting into our, well, agenda, our purpose, our potential, it's working out, man. All your efforts are panning out. I feel like you're finding a level of wholeness here and mental stability that you've been waiting for. There is this energy of feeling restricted. Like, me and Whitney keep saying out in the hall, you feel kind of like you're in limbo, you know? You're not really where you were, but you're not really where you're at yet. or where you're going. So it makes you feel like you're doing something wrong or you're holding yourself back somehow, but they're saying you're not. You're persevering right to where you need to. You're learning the deeper lesson. Like, everything's kind of aligning and working out for you. So definitely do not doubt yourself, not even one little bit, ma'am. Not even one little bit of rune. Yay. Winner chicken dinner. That was beautiful. We like that. What does Danielle need to hear today? Yo, that coffee is really cold and not good. I need to go refill it and go potty, I think. Danielle, create. I need you to get creative, okay? I'm hearing very specifically, like, creating, like, a routine for you. Like, every morning you wake up and you say your gratitudes, or, like, you know, you just do a little affirmation moment, or there's something about a routine, creating a routine, positive self-talk to your day. Elizabeth, the past is haunting you. It's funny, too, because I feel like they're going to see if you're going to latch onto it. Something's coming back from your past, and they're going to see. It's like a test. Does she still want that, or is she really moved on? There's something. Pay attention. Ask yourself, do you really fucking want that? Mean it when you say it, because we're heading into a new 19-year stretch of life, so make sure you're getting what you want. Working with that huge Tektite in. Yeah. And the friends who I lost is inspiration for that. I'm so sorry again. Will I get my own townhouse someday for Emily? I don't know. I think you'll get your own place, but I don't know if it'll be specifically a townhouse. I don't know. It's kind of leaning, like you'll get somewhere, but I don't know if it's going to be a townhouse. And the friends who I lost is inspiration for that. I would imagine so. Will Eric and I be together for Thanksgiving? Christina, if you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. I don't know what life it is. Just Tektite. I'm going to send. Okay, yeah, we can check into the Tektite life. Will my marriage end before the year ends? Yeah, I think that's very likely. I think that is very likely, Priscilla. Wait for the Tektite life. Bum, 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 bum. Priscilla, let me grab your card real quick. I got turned back. No negative thoughts today. Nuh-uh. If you see your mind wandering somewhere where it doesn't belong, turn away. We're avoiding that today. We don't need to release. We don't need to heal. We just need to avoid. If your mind is going in a negative place, redirect that shit. Conflicting info. Okay. Tell me about the past life that Whitney used Tektite in. Tell me about the past life that Whitney used Tektite in. Was it in between something that looked sort of like Stonehenge? Was the Tektite in the middle of something that looked like Stonehenge? Did you see that part? I'm just curious. Because I'm seeing something that looks very similar to Stonehenge, but not. But like something similar, like big rocks, circle formation type. But actually, I only see like 3. But it looks more like a triangle, kind of. It was in a building. It's interesting. I see something about 3 big, tall... I don't know. Interesting. Tell me about the past life with the Tektite. I don't really see a lot, so that's kind of, it always catches me off guard when I see something. Okay, I think you were female. Whoa. You didn't finish your mission on the Tektite life. I mean, like, I don't want to say you didn't finish, because you finished, but, like, there was something you were working towards for this life, which is why that Tektite life is bugging you so much, is because that life, that acquired information, that piece of the puzzle, wasn't ever meant to hit any kind of completion in that life. It was meant to be utilized in this life for its... Do you know what I'm trying to say? For its, like, benefit or whatever. Yes. So, woman, but you're feminine, but I feel like you're very, like you are now. Not very here all the time in the 3D. You were constantly kind of like jumping back and forth. And I also feel like there's something about like you didn't feel like you really fit in for most of your life until you found a certain group of people. Then there was like this collection of people that you really like aligned with. But for a good part of your life anyways, you did not feel like anyone like got you or understood you. You're just they just didn't get it. Which gave you a lot of issues. And your parents, they especially didn't fucking get you. They were not a part of whatever structure, at least not in the traditional sense. Like, even if they were spiritual and all that good stuff, maybe they had a standard way of operation and you just operated outside of that realm. But either way, they just were really hypercritical on you. I see a lot of similarities in that life and this one. Generally, your lives are very similar because, well, it's like a big life cut into chunks, you know? Your personality was very traumatized. I think, honestly, this is why you got into the Tektite and into some of this stuff, was because your life was very challenging, very heavy, and very difficult, and you were looking for any relief or way out of that, you know? Yeah, you were just willing to put any more action. You were willing to put time, action, commitment behind anything that would kind of help relieve you of these overwhelming feelings and different things. And that feeling of feeling like left out in the cold, black sheep, whatever. You know what I mean? The moment that changed everything was you did not fucking love yourself enough. And something came along and showed you that in a big way. Showed you, like, I don't think you fully realized how much you held yourself back. And then this moment, it's sort of like that stranger that comes in and, oh my God, do you know how intelligent and beautiful and how amazing you are? Just this random stranger that just recognizes everything amazing in you. And you're like, what? Like, you're so caught off guard, right? You're like, no, I don't see any of that. But like in that moment, you realize, wow, I don't see any of that. Like, how is this the perception of these people around me, yet I don't see or relate to any of that? So this is where your journey starts for recognizing that you're a black sheep, that you stand out, that you are different, and that's okay, and that you can love that. And look at these people that just see you randomly and they're just obsessed with you. What? Why can't I get obsessed about me, right? I feel like there was some kind of like dawning realization that happened right there. And you really broke through. I feel like this helped you realize you were not alone at all. In fact, some of your best friends were with you all the time, right? Like, sort of like you're realizing now. And so there was this deeper spiritual connection that started really happening that kind of helped you blossom. The lesson that you learned in your life overall was that you wished you were more patient with yourself. You were so critical and so pushy. And I feel like it really made for like a difficult life to appreciate for a long time because it was so like work and push and aggression and, you know, frustration and like all these kind of like lower vibe energies. So it was kind of like exhausting, and you just wish that you would have been more patient, more easygoing, more trusting, because you know now in hindsight that your life would have been much easier, you know, if you would have just been more flowy state with it all. But the lesson that you carried on from this life to the next is your complete awareness, judgment. I feel like a lot of the skills that you learned during this spiritual endeavor are going to attach to your current spiritual endeavor. And they're just, we've talked about this in the past, actually, for collective energy here in this room, about how skills for some of the spiritualists, skills from past lifetimes were going to become your current skills. You know, you're not only going to have the skills you developed this lifetime, but other lifetimes as well. So these skills that you've spent lifetimes perfecting are now being dropped into this life, but without all the rigmarole, without all the learning or building. It's just there. It's just information that you have and that you're tapped into. In this Tektite life, there's a lot of information in this life that pertains to your spiritual journey now, and you're like downloading, absorbing it. And I feel like this has a big part to do with the Tektite and why you're obsessed with it and why you keep going back to it, is because it's helping you bring it all together. Bringing it all together right now over me. So yeah, feels good. Feels good. This life was actually So, like, you know, whatever, emotionally and stuff, you know, you learned a lot. And I actually feel like not only do some of your spiritual gifts come through from this life, but also confirmation, some of your, like, healing that you did in this life is going to come into this life. Anyways, going to come into this life. And I feel like the more you explore confirmation, Jesus Christ, and the more you download from this life, the more you'll become, and it'll happen very quickly. Like, you're gonna be like struggling on this healing thing, and all of a sudden you're just gonna gear your attention here, and then boop, you just overcome that struggle. Boop. Did I have more than one Tektite life? Not with the big Tektite, but you had Tektite that you utilized in multiple lives, because sort of like how I was just saying, like, your skill is coming to you this life. I feel like this life was a long time ago, and you have utilized skills from this life in lives between then and now. Does that make sense? Hey, Zazie, I'm doing good. But yeah, so there's something like, it's like, imagine that this was like 10,000 years ago, let's say. Okay, and you had this big, interesting excursion in this Tektite and all this other crazy stuff. Now, the skills that you acquired in this life have implied a couple lifetimes in between, as well as this one. So, you might be remembering other lives where you tapped into the skills from this life and utilized them. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay, all right. And what did I start in that life that I did not finish? The Tektite thing. The Tektite thing. You're going to finish it in this life. You've been working on this. That's why they say that you've also brought stuff from this life in other lives as well, because you've been working on this. This is sort of like, remember how I said your past lives, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all add up to a big life? The Tektite is a big running theme in your big life. And I feel like you're reaching the conclusion of that saga now. That doesn't mean you won't utilize it in more lives to come. That just means, like, you're whatever it is, it's like it's gonna be finished. You're gonna finish whatever piece of the puzzle has not been solved yet. I don't know what I'm doing with the Tektite. I know. I mean, you're young. I feel like this will be solved at the later end of your life. This will be like probably, you know, at literally end of your life. You will probably break through this. Because like I said, this has been many lifetimes that you've been working on this. And this is just the one that you happen to break through it. And so I feel like this will be a kind of like a running theme for the rest of your days. Baby! You should get out of here, switch accounts, and come back in so I can pin you with our other name, our joint account. You guys should go follow Shiloh, though. Follow Shiloh. He's my fiance. He's an amazing reader. He reads runes on TikTok, and you guys can go check him out. He's going to switch on to our other account that we share, though. We're trying to get enough followers on there so we can go live off that account when we go live together. So you guys have a place where you can find us when we're on together. But anyways, he's going to go switch accounts, and then we can pin that guy up. His rune readings are amazing. They really are. He is so good at what he's doing. He's awesome. You're awesome. Boom. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I had a mini funeral for my relationship with Harrison, and it was enough. Or was it enough? Was it enough? Yes. You've planted the seeds to let go of your past. It was enough. Beautiful. What's his name? Shiloh. It's pinned right up here at the top of the TikTok. Shiloh Schlesner. It says peaches and a bunch of kissy faces. Should I be feeling anything with these cleanses? So, as they're happening right now, you might be feeling a little something, tingling sensations, lightheadedness, headaches, blurred vision even possibly. I get a lot of feet tingles or body chills a lot of times when I do candles. But anyways, so initially you can definitely feel something. When the candle finishes up, I feel like normally people feel a pretty big relief or weight. Now tomorrow morning, that's where you want to pay attention the most, because the following day is literally the most impactful. I feel like I noticed. I'll do the candle. I'll feel a little bit better for doing the candle. Great. Yeah. But then the next day I always wake up like, hey, like, I don't know. There's just something. I feel lighter, more energetic. So You know, there might be some mild sensations now and today, but tomorrow you should really feel more lighter, more confident, more, yeah. Should I work with the Tektite more then? Yeah. I mean, did you hear the story I just told you? Yes. Yes, you're welcome, Taurus. Are you feeling anything yet? Any tingle bangles? Any tingle bingle bangle bangles? Do I belong with a Reed for Emily? I got the 8 of Wands. I feel like it's very likely, at least right now. And I got the Judgment. I got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling good vibes between the two of you. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name for a free card. It's not letting me because I have a big video uploading. LOL. Okay, when you're done uploading, then you should do it. Yeah, I can kind of feel the energy shifting through the body. Ooh, yes, yes. You'll see it. All right, all right. Amanda. I was like, where's my deck? Here it is. Found it. Amanda, what's up with you, girlfriend? What? Amanda, I've got Harvest. Dude, this card just can't stop coming out. It's harvest season out in the universe, well, in the North America parts of the US of A. But anyways, I just feel like your hard work and efforts that stretch much further than you give yourself credit for. Do you see this candle? You see this fucking candle? It's like a blowtorch over here. There's literally nothing on your candle that would make it, like, be extraordinarily fucking tall like that. It's wild. Anyways, harvest time. You're getting your abundance, girl. You planted your seeds. You watered them. You took care of them. You tended to them. And now look at that. You got some big, beautiful pumpkins coming on in. Will I be able to be a medium someday? Fuck yeah. Absolutely. I feel like you are much more capable than you actually give yourself credit. But I feel like you sometimes have a hard time with the patience that comes along with it. Like, you're not very patient. You want it to work now, but it takes a little time, devotion. Oh, nice. Do I need to switch anything around?
I don't know yet. I'm working on it.
Oh,
well, I'll figure it out. I'm just letting you know where we're at.
Well, are you picking it up now?
Huh?
Are you picking it up now?
Sorry, I was fucking with
Are you picking it up now?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on yet.
Oh, try to hunt him down. If you need me to switch anything, just let me know.
Okay.
Yep, warm sensations. Hey.
I love it. I'm about to go live.
I love you. Shit. I'm going to harass him. I don't want to wait until tonight. I'm impatient.
I don't think it'll have to be tonight.
Or 2. I don't want to wait till 2.
You're looking at me like you're working out. You go chill.
Okay, for those of you, if you know, you know, but me and Shiloh are medicated. I'm bipolar. He's ADHD. I actually literally have a prescription. But anyways, we're out. And I get manicky very quickly. You guys see how much energy I have on here every morning. And that's with me being sedated. So, like, okay, anyways. Gonna meditate with the stone in a little bit. Hey, heck yeah. I know. We both did. We cleaned the house and we did all these weird things and we've been up since 5:30. Oh my god. We're far way. The bathroom's nice. You did the bathroom? Oh. See? Maybe we should quit, babe.
We've been on wax all morning.
We've been so productive. Oh, can I ask a question? Yes, eternally entangled. Yes, thank you, Diana. Shallow did the laundry. I know he did the laundry. He cleaned the bathroom. Like, we've been on a rampage this morning. I don't know what's. I'm telling you, shifting energy. Things are different. Questions are for subscribers. Sally, I'm jealous of you. Why you gotta rub that in my face? I'm just kidding. But questions are for subscribers. So if you want to subscribe, it's like $5.99 a month, and you can ask all the yes or no's you want. Plus, not to mention, when I'm hanging out and calling card polls, generally I do notice my subscriber badges sooner. So you guys get kind of priority as well. I'm trying to be on that time. Yeah, girl. Yeah. You guys are adorable. Aw, Jessica, thank you so much. No, don't be sorry, Daniel. You're totally fine, Home Slice. You didn't know? Can you tell me about my past lives? Yeah, I have a past life reading that I do, if you want to know. And then you just ask what one you want to know about. So, like, if you want to know about your very first life here on Earth, or maybe your most recent one, or maybe your worst one, or maybe your best one, or maybe the one you shared with said person, or that person, or whatever. You can direct them anywhere, because most of us have multiple, lots and lots of lives that we can run through. They are 40. Ah! Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out, cards. You cut it out. I can't get that song. I can see clearly now. It's my the rain is gone. Tracy, does Mark tell his family and friends about me? 3 of Cups. I've seen it. Oh, shit. Yes. But I think he's, like, a pretty private person in general, so I don't think he, like, spouts off about it, you know? But I think, like, on occasion when it comes up, yeah, he has no problem, like, mentioning you. It's a pretty private guy, though. Most masculines are honestly kind of modest when it comes to stuff like that. Very private. See? What I tell you? Shao was like, what are you talking to those girls about? I'm like, nothing. Guys are always like, dude. I'm like, we just talk about it all, man. Well, I found this dude on live this week. I got the 10 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands. And the 6 of Swords. I mean, I think it's likely. Not guaranteed, but likely. We talking about you, obviously. Avi. Shiloh hates that we know everything. The funniest thing is you guys don't know, like, that much, but he thinks because we talked about, like, a vibrator one time, like, we must share everything. Which we do, share a lot of weird stuff, but... So if he mentions me occasionally, that's a good thing. Oh, yeah. Yes. The way that he talks about you, it's definitely good. We don't. Soon enough, though. Give it time, ladies. We'll figure it out. We're starting to sync up cycles. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be funny? Can you do that? Can you do that via video chat? Can you sync cycles? What can I do to help with my happiness? Well, by choosing to do things that make you happy. So if you, like, let's say you're a people pleaser, that'll kill your happiness every fucking day because you're killing yourself for everyone around you while you neglect yourself. And so you feel like somebody should be, you know, killing themselves for you, but nobody does it and you're unhappy. So at the end of the day, you got to stop killing yourself for everybody else and start killing yourself for yourself. You know, you got to go out of your way for yourself. So that's like a good example of how to become more happy, or you can tune it more into your childlike energy. Hit that inner child energy, you know? Hey, Pumpkins. Thanks, Jared. How you doing this morning? But yeah, more childlike energy is always fun because, you know, when you get into that, like, just pure nonsense fun, you know, not adult fun, but just nonsense fun, kid fun, you know? Jumping into a leaf pile. Nothing for no reason, you know? But I mean, just to build that, like, serotonin level in a more authentic, pure kind of way can really revamp the way that your mind works. And it can help you just show and peek into that happiness a little bit more, you know? Alicia. Speaking of, play, Alicia. Go outside, have some more fun. Let that hair down. You know, maybe pop a wheelie on your bike. Yeah, maybe maybe you should pick up longboarding. Why do I feel like that's something you should really do? Pick up longboarding. I don't know. There's something, though, that you need to have some more fun. I was a crazy child, LOL. Tap into that crazy girlfriend. It works. I can attest to it. Ditto. I've done it. It helps. It's odd, but it helps. Quest is what I got for you, Jessica. I feel like you right now are on a bit of a journey. What is that? Clearing. Make sure that you're clearing your energy. I've got family at the bottom here too. I feel like sometimes we can get in our head about different things. And so make sure that we're clearing our energy and we've got just our head in there. You know, nobody else's. Anyways, I feel like you have all the tools, all the different things that you need to accomplish this mission moving forward. You just need to trust yourself during the process. During the process, Sally, what do you need to hear, Sally Bean? Take a pause. Right now, it's time to smell and sniff the roses and evaluate what you're doing and what you want to be doing. Is this how we want to live our life? Is this what we should be doing? It's a little reflective moment. Little reflective. Ashley, what do we need to hear for Ashley? I've got Conjure. Today I want you to create something. Manifest. I'm hearing manifest. It's a very potent manifestation day for you. Just get really clear on what it is that you want to bring into your life, because you are manifesting a lot of cool shit. Emily. You're finally starting to get a deeper peace of mind. Focus on the little things, okay? Those little moments of joy and pleasure. That's what keeps you balanced and sane during the difficult things. So I want you to understand that a lot of times we're looking for like bliss, like excitement, like Christmas morning happiness. That's unrealistic. You're not going to find that on a 24/7 basis. You just won't. Your adrenal glands will fucking, give you a brain aneurysm. My point is that is not what is obtainable. What is obtainable is finding these pure, joyful moments, where you're just actually genuinely like satisfied. Think about it when like you smell flowers and it's just like, that smells so good, or you eat that like warm chocolate chip cookie and you're just like, oh, so tasty. Those like just those moments, those few little seconds, where you're just like in a really happy state, just enjoying whatever it is presently. That is the money. That, if you can create more moments of that overchanges your whole world. You all of a sudden go from sad to happy. But the reality is they seem so insignificant and small that we don't do it. But if you do that multiple times throughout your day, I swear to God, the impact will blow your fucking mind. Halloween and new moon, exciting. I know, the times that are around the corner are kind of exciting, isn't it? Michaela, I've got it's all in you. I feel like everything that you want, every goal that you're trying to reach, everything that you're trying to achieve and do right now, you literally have all of the power within you to do it. It's just up to you to see and believe that. Like, look at them looking at their hands like this. Like, they're looking at themselves. They're realizing that they are the ones without the power. They're seeing literally the energy brimming off of their bodies. So it's about understanding and accepting that you have the power. You have the power. Have a good day, Diana. I'm actually probably about to head out of here if nobody else needs me. Does anybody else need me? Comment your name if you like a card. Or any follow-up questions for my subscribers. Anything? Go away. We love you. I love you. No? Nothing? All right. I love all of you guys and have a beautiful day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I went dancing over the weekend and I was waiting for a huge change. It's coming, girl. It's coming. All right. Love you. Bye.